Okay, slow and steady and easy does it and all that. I redid my toes, but all the extra bits that are on the sides of the cuticles and stuff, that hasn't quite worn off yet. It's 8:18, it's bright and early. My kids have already taken over my entire crafting space. I really want some coffee, but I'm shaking my breakfast. And let's see, what time is it? Yeah, I already said that, 8:18. And let's see, here's my outfit for the day since I can't get to my mirror. Wonder Woman tank top and blue shorts. Can't see my screen well enough to know if those showed up because it's so dang bright out here. But it's about, I don't know, mid-70s as far as temperature wise. So it's probably gonna hit 90s today. I really want some coffee. That's not happening. You liar! Yes, I got coffee. But only because I was actually feeling hungry and knew I would eat well today. Still car shopping. I hate that. Still car shopping. And let me see if I can get this to go. Tiny avocado tree my mom planted. Big deal for me. I was actually hungry and the shake wasn't cutting it before noon. So this is one serving, which is 100 calories, of Banquet brown and serve sausages. Turkey sausage. It's gonna be a caramel latte with ice. I counted this as part of my lunch, which also included a couple of egg frittatas. Dinner was burgers with cheese mixed into the patty. It was really good. I had pepper jack in mine. On top is onions and mushrooms. I only used one slice of bread and some Miracle Whip with a little bit of mustard on top, with of course a serving of celery and a serving of ranch dressing. It's 11:40 p.m. and I am running behind on a lot of stuff today. And one thing I really want to address, because I want to make absolutely certain that I'm being honest with myself, is that today I went over my allotted calories. And, sorry, I'm trying to get my micellar water and bamboo cloth thingy here to my skin. I went over my calories by a bit, and I am tracking, I am keeping a very close track of this. I don't track my carbs so much as I watch them, knowing full well that my net carbs are going to be a lot lower than the total carb count that comes up on the app I use, which, in case you're wondering, is the built-in Samsung Health app that came with my phone. I know when I log things like my shake says it's net 4 carbs. That subtracts the carbs that don't really count according to most low-carb diets, such as sugar alcohols, which that's debatable, fiber, those sort of carbs that they just don't count on most of these diets. And so when it comes up on my screen, it says that it is 9 carbs. And so I pay attention to that. I don't really track the net carbs. But I have been tracking my calories. So as I think I've mentioned, I'm sure it's come up in previous videos, my goal, the one I'm reaching for, the number I'm reaching for is 1,189. So 1189. And I can get pretty close to that, especially at the end of the day after I've had dinner. I go and look, and if I'm still in the 900s, if I'm barely into the 1000s, I will fix myself a second shake, because that's 190 calories, and very regularly that will be enough to get me within the 100 calories of my goal. and that keeps me on track. That keeps me going. That keeps me doing it right according to the standards I've set for myself. And let's face it, if you can't set standards for yourself, you shouldn't set any for anyone. So there you have it. I went over. I want to be perfectly honest about this. I went over by 1 calorie. Yep, 1 measly little calorie. Okay, I guess that's it and give up on my diet, right? No, I'm not. That was a joke. That was a bad joke. And, no, I've been doing this for long enough. That cheat day, which was a while ago. I broke 150 quite some time ago. I saw 149 on the scale, had my cheat day. It feels like it's been a month, and I think the loss is actually slowing down, but that's not too concerning to me, because it seems like it's slowing down at the same rate that I'm losing. So it feels like it was a steep drop, and now it's kind of leveling out, which ideally would be how it would go. But at the same time, it's been a couple of weeks now where I'm hovering around 146 to 145, and I'm wondering if I've plateaued, what's going on, or if I'm just not getting enough movement because I haven't been able to get out of the house. And this weekend, I'm probably going to be stuck at home, reminding my children constantly, face the screen. You have to catch up. Not fun. It's mostly a deal to one of my kids and not the other. And it's a balancing act, if ever there was one. I'm going to finish editing this video. I think I am tired enough that my words are starting to slur. I got my allergy and asthma meds handled. Now I'm going to go throw my moisturizer on and call it a night. Thank you for sharing my day with me.